Hello everyone, my name is Igor and today I'm gonna work on the interior of my 350Z. So what exactly am I going to do? I'm gonna rewrap the steering wheel and also I'm gonna repaint the center console. So as you can see, the leather on a steering wheel all scratched up and worn out. It's right here on top and it's just not in the best shape. Also these things, the clear coat coming off, and I'm gonna take care of this too. And on a center console, it's all scratched up right here and places right here around the AC controls and like pretty much everywhere. It just paint job on these consoles are not the best from the factory and it's too easy to scratch, so I'm gonna take care of it too. Here is the better shot of the clear coat coming off from this aluminum piece. Just want to show you real quick what am I gonna use to rewrap the steering wheel. I bought this from the eBay. It's right here. I'm gonna put the link in the description for this little kit. So what we have right here, it's instructions, and it seems like it's all we need to rewrap it, and the actual leather or leatherette, whatever it is, it's already pre-cut and preset, so you just need to put it on and make some stitches and it will be good to go. Before I'm gonna start rewrapping, I'm gonna take this clear coat off, and to do that I'm gonna use the acetone and just a regular towel right here, and I'm gonna scrub it out. Alright, as you can see, I finished removing the clear coat. Right now it's nice and clear right here. And right now let's take a closer look what we have in that pack right here with the wrap for the steering wheel. So instructions right here, it's pretty clear and useful. And what we have is the threads with the needle right here, this little thing to protect your fingers when using the needle, the adhesive tape, and the little blade which we're gonna use to stuff the material in the gap in the steering wheel, and the actual cover. So what we need to do first, we need to put it on and see if the edges line up with the steering wheel to make sure everything is the right size. Looks like everything lined up, so what we're gonna do, I just took it off and I'm gonna put the adhesive tape on these places right here, so it's gonna help to stay the cover in place better. As you can see, I already finished almost half of the steering wheel. It's been all good so far. Let me show you the stitching real quick. Looks like this. And yeah. As you can see, I just finished rewrapping the steering wheel. It came out pretty good. The stitches are all straight, as you can see. Feels super nice. So yeah, I'm super stoked about it. And now it's time to start working on the center console. As I guys told you, I was gonna repaint it real quick, but rewrapping the steering wheel took me a little longer than expected, so I'm gonna do this tomorrow, but for you it's gonna be the same video anyways. Alright, it's the second day for me and the same video for you. So as you just saw, I went to the Home Depot and I got some paint right here, spray paint. I couldn't decide which one is gonna be better, so I took 2 of those. And I also got this sandpaper right here. And yeah, so what am I gonna do before I start painting the center console? I'm gonna try both of those paints on some surface and see which one I like better. And for the painting, I put this sheet of paper on the ground just to not overspray everywhere. So yeah, here we go. So I found this piece of wood or whatever it is. It's like nice surface to try to paint. So on the right side is gonna be this one, and on the left side this one. So let's check it out. Alright, so I got the center console out, and now it's time to take these gouges off and tape off some stuff which I don't want it to paint, and we'll be good to start sanding it down. As you can see, I got all the 3 panels off, and I'm gonna sand them down a little bit, just slightly, and I'm gonna paint them. So here we go. And by the way, the paint which I'm gonna use is this one on this side, and if I remember correctly, it's this can. So yeah. So right here I applied 3 coats of the paint, but I don't like how it's coming out, so I'm gonna wait till it dries a little bit, and I'm gonna sand it one more time and then repaint it again. And while I'm waiting to center consoles to dry out a little bit, I'm gonna pop these things off, one right here and one over there, because while drying it's making some noise like clicking, and so I'm gonna put 2-sided tape underneath so it seals properly. So as you just saw, I assembled all of this stuff back. I wasn't patient enough to wait until paint dries off completely, so I was trying to touch the painted surface as last as possible, but still I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some marks, so yeah. And right now I'm gonna install it back in the car real quick. Alright, so as you can see, I already put everything back on and it looks good, but probably not as good as I was expecting. I have a couple marks right here from installation, so I guess I'm just gonna live with it. And yeah, if you guys liked the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'll see you next week. Stay tuned.